Well, hello there, everybody, and welcome back to IVATOPIA. That's me, by the way. Let's play episode 7 of Torment Tides of, and I always get the name wrong, Numenera? Anyway, these guys have basically jumped us, and we've got to surrender, or we go down fighting. And you know what? Screw him, we're going down fighting. What a shame, Cora said, and glances at his companions. Now, Silver Tide rises a tiny amount. I think this is the first fight I've had in this game, isn't it? So far they've all been talking and stuff. So this is going to be interesting. We'll see what the combat's like. It's a turn-based real time. Oh, shoot, what happened now? Crisis, wow. Ah, yeah, tutorial crisis. In a crisis, characters take their turns in sequence shown at the top of the screen. That sequence is determined by each character's input. You can improve this score by training. Not all encounters must be solved with muscle alone. Try using a number of artifacts nearby or talking directly to Koran. How you choose to solve this crisis is up to you, but there will be consequences to your actions. Overcome Koran and his mercenaries. Use the glowing turret. What was he doing? Ow! We're okay. Oh, sugar. What's him? Okay, read this first. Use the glowing turret or the purple energy to your advantage. Talk to Cora with a different party member. Okay. Alan's body is covered in strange shifting tattoos. He can use the living tattoo. I was right, living tattoos. I said make me tackle with ability to plug a strand of ink from himself. Granted him the living tattoos fete or whatever. What the fete is active, he gains increasing bonus by chaining together similar actions, attack, healing, applying to other fetes. If he uses a different kind of action, he breaks the chain and loses the fete. Ability does not use running move or his action, so he can activate it and then do something else. Okay. Use the ability to use on its eye. Oh yeah, the first battle I was thinking was accidental inside my mind was it was the first battle in the real world. Use the ability to use on the icon the ability bar on the body portrait. Body portrait. There. No, not that. This? No, but no, enter. So confusing. These? Character abilities. Living tattoos. Hide. Grants living tattoo. Active use similar to animal.
I hate using these things. Like stripping a memory.
Okay. So who's that? Attack.
Damn!
Oh come on! What was that? Was that 75%, 90% chance of someone to hit it? Colseen is a dimensional plus who exists in multiple realities at the same time. She can use her transdimensional power to teleport between locations. Use her dimensional superposition ability. Teleport uses her move instead of her attack. So she can activate it and then do something. So I can put her here.
My sisters lend their strength.
And then she can attack. Oh, okay, so you hold it over it goes to percent it's going to be. And when you click it, it hits.
Watch and learn.
What did that do? So what I can use a glowing turret or purple energy to advantage. What's a purple energy? I guess this. Turret.
Alright.
There is a shallow depression in the surface here, like many others scattered around the structure. Unlike the others, energy still pulses across this one at random intervals. A slight yet implausible sense of unease emanates with each wave of energy. There is a loose lens on the center of the depression. You think you could redirect the psychic effect somewhere more useful, but it's be tricky to get to it between the energy pulses. For some action energy at your almost to get quick fingers, redirect the lens to direct the physical energy. Why not? So I want this to be sugar. I'll give this a 5. Yes! With a careful, successful timing, it is easy to twist the lens into what is hopefully a more favourable position. The lens glows, warning of an impending energy burst pulse. The field of energy extends outwards and worms into eyes, ears and mouths of Current's team. Hope drains from their faces, replaced by a numb stare. Then the shadow pressure becomes dark and dormant. What did it do? That black thing on them. So that's really dangerous, that's not still around and hitting anyone. So maybe it's just throw that and let's hit these guys. Oh, that's just slap.
Get me out of here!
I can be in trouble. What she have? Remove all negative fetters. What's theirs? Temporary conditions that affect the character. Tie crisis, okay. Remove all negative fatalities. Hide. Need to kill this one. Actually hit the guy this time, please. Beautiful. And it should be... Is it me? Oh, shoot again. So I can hit and I can run. Can I?
Doing it now.
There. Hopefully she can actually hit this guy and finish him. 90. Please.
Another one dispatched.
Beautiful. Over here.
Without doubt.
Can I make it to that? No. Okay, we'll connect. I can't reach it, can I? But I can get this guy. Sucker punch. Attack that deals weapon damage. Nice. Dazed him. I'm gonna head to use that next go. Hopefully. Oh, sugar. Oh, fudge. He shrank me. Not shrank me. He immobile me. He rooted me even. Ow! This ain't good. This is not good. 100. Come on, go for it. Oh, nice.
Who's next?
Can you reach this guy? No. Can you teleport again? Minus side. That seems a bit silly. Should be all this circle thing. I just got to see it. If I ain't putting it there, that's actually messed me up. With either here, she can teleport right here. I know she was a hit from here.
Probability shakes at my coming.
She might be able to. 100%. Close. Right. No. I can't move these. Stop. Fudge. Ah. Oh, he's in trouble. Yeah, I think if I get that, I can show what hits. Oh, I healed him. Where at the moment, it's randomly going anywhere, and so far, it didn't affect anyone because it missed her, missed them because they moved. Mind you. Oh. Almost. Oh, okay, now go. Beautiful. Going down.
Waveforms collapse into a single reality.
I'm still immobile. Temperature is effective. Flirt off the unit.
Yes.
Oh, apparently not, but I can't use that. Unless it's this I'm supposed to be using. That was a waste. Ow. Don't hit me. Is he okay? That's fine. Where's this guy? 5. Ah, not much. I don't want to finish him because he's the boss. Now what, Corey? Maybe it's one or the other. Not both, I don't know.
I'm going.
Looks around. The point of his crossbow droops as he takes in the dryness of his situation, dareness. Well, Falling Star, it seems you put me at a disadvantage. What do you say we let bygones be back? You just tried to kill me. You threatened to kill me or hand me over for dissection. No. Flashes a handsome smile. Remember, I'm just the employee here. All of us gotta eat. I'd rather part friends than wounded enemies, wouldn't you? I'd rather just kill you right now. Good suggestion. He's an honest boy, mostly if you're on the same side. Of course you say that. I'd feel safer if both of you jumped into the reef. Go. There's no reason more people need to be hurt. Go, but I'll better not see you again. You can't get away that easily. You hurt us, we deserve some conversation. Forget it, Karen. We're going to finish what you started. Yeah, well, you can't blame a guy for trying. Screw you, boy, you're dead.
Who's next?
We must get to Arthur's corpse. The device implanted in his arm that he used to deactivate the light bridge is ungoverned. Without his input, the bridge relies on fast becoming overburdened. You know an awful lot about how this works. Is this a new trick of yours? She shoots him a deadly glare. Shut up and help disarm it before this entire construction explodes. I can remember now what? During a crisis event sometimes occur that can change your objective. Killing current has caused the bridge controls to overload and they will explode if you don't disable them. Fudge. To get out of this crisis unscathed, you will need to interact with current's corpse to reactivate it.
Yes, child.
The strongest panel embedded in Current's forearm is stained in blood. Beneath it lights the indicator flicker in time with a spams of energy of deactivated bridge ends. Splashing stomp on the panel. Quick fingers open the strangle the panel. Lore Mystic, figure out how to deactivate the device. You carefully examine the exterior of the panel. After a few moments of study, you discover that an odd-looking protrusion is actually a latch. You move it and the strangless panel snaps open. Inside the device you see a gently flashing button. When you press it, the light generates Hum back to life. That was a fiasco. I hope you learned something, kid. You can't trust her in any reality. Basically, yeah. She didn't once mention that guy had a thing what could blow us up if we killed him. She basically... They knew each other from before. She basically backed him up. Like, yeah, we'll let him go. And yeah, I really don't trust her anymore. Excuse me, are you suggesting I had something to do with Karen's plan? Well, you knew about the bomb. She says you didn't. An old friend of yours just happens to be waiting for us, armed and outnumbering us as we return from the greatest find the reef has seen in years. It's too convenient for me. Too convenient by far. They attacked me too in case you missed that. Yeah, that's probably because... Yeah, but the thing is, they attacked you too, but none of the three of us died. Meaning they could have just been fighting us to kill us two, and then when we're both unconscious or dead, you know, you okay? We hurt you a bit. There's some plasters, there's some bandages. Come with us. You know? Just saying. You didn't die during that fight. Well, they didn't kill you. Aha! What Dad literally just said. Maybe you intended for them to weaken us so you could stab us in the sleep tonight. throws up a hand. For soul and cousins retreat. Look, I don't care. Fact is, I can't trust you anymore, and I wonder why I ever did. Just in the last we travelled to, this is the last we travelled together. I've got enough to worry about without to watch my back 28 hours a day. Oh, this probably said 28 hours, I guess. He turns to you. You coming, kid, or what? And with that, I'm going to end the episode right here. Like, subscribe, and good stuff. And tune in next week when I'll reply to it. So bye for now, people. Bye bye.